unfold. Don't be true to yourself. There's something to behold, yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Wendy, and today I have something beautiful for you. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up on this video. I love you all, thank you. So today, I know I took like a week to come and drop a video, but that was because I needed to study what I wanted to tell you guys, because it's like very important thing to help you. And if you're still watching my video, please watch to the end of my video, because there are so many important tips I'll give to you. About wealth, yes. So today we'll be talking about wealth, money, success. So 10 money books you're missing out on. 10 books you're missing out on. Like, first book on my list today is Millionaire Next Door. If you've not read that book, you need to go get it. And if you've read it, tell me on my comment section what you think, on your opinion about the book. So the Millionaire Next Door was written by Thomas J. Stanley, and he talked about simple saving and spending habits. And then he talked about the 7 attitudes that millionaires have. The millionaires we see today, the attitudes that brought them to wealth. So he talked about high income, low expense, frugal, wealthy, and some other things. So second book is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I feel like that book is very popular, so you can't tell me that you've not read it. But if you've not read it, Rich Dad, Poor Dad was written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. The book explained about financial literacy, financial independence, how it is important to be independent financially. He talked about building and accumulating wealth. It was actually based on investments in shares, in assets, real estate, how important those investments can help, and what you should do when you're investing in real estate and all, and what you should not do, steps you should take, risks you should not take, and how to use money as a tool for wealth development. That particular message was strong, and you should read it. So the third on my list is Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich was written by Napoleon Hill. The book was basically explaining the power of your mind. It spoke about how you can use your mind to process and become whatever you want to further your career, whatever you want to become, and spoke about how you can, anything that you think in your mind can be possible. So if you're like, I want my business to I want the profit of my business success to be like 1 million naira, trust me, it's going to be possible. Like, that's what he explained. So you need to check the book if you're starting a business, and if you're confused and you're writing goals for your business, you need to read that book to understand that whatever you dream possible, it will surely, as far as your mind has said that this is what I want to be, this is how much I want to earn, trust me, it's possible. Fourth book on my list is The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. It was written by T. Ava Eka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but T. Ava Eka. So this book is actually filled with a lot of wealth information. Whatever information, like deep information about wealth, like deep things you need to know about wealth is in this book, trust me. Now the book focused on thoughts and behavioral patterns. So he spoke about how our level of prosperity is programmed by our thoughts and behavior. Honestly, you really need to read the book. You need to, like, the right attitude, the things you're doing wrong, the attitude you're having towards wealth, the understanding you're having towards wealth, if it's wrong or right, to find it out in that book. So The Secret of the Millionaire Mind, go check it out. The fifth book on my list is Roadmap to Success. That's like a popular book, and by our popular writer John C. Maxwell. It's quite popular. So Roadmap to Success book about success being a difficult task and how most people equate success to wealth, happiness, and power. So Roadmap to Success explains success. Like, when I read that book, I got to understand that actually success is success on its own. Like, it is like he explained deep things about success. There was this thing he said about sometimes people think that when they have wealth they are successful. Well, like, that's not it. I'm not going to explain that for that book. Go and read that book so you know. Book on my list today is The 4-Hour Work Week. What did I say? The 4-Hour Work Week. It was written by Tim Ferriss. If you've not read this book, I like this book because it was like a story. So if you like reading things that are like stories and like history, go and read this book. It's very, 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 very important and interesting. Now, if you've not heard of the 80-20 rules, I feel like you'd have heard it. So most people, you must have heard it. The 80-20 rules. Now, the 80-20 rules is like you doing 20%, like the work you have. Maybe you have like 100% of work, and you do 20% efficiently. So, and you leave the rest, but you always do it. So the book was about a lady who goes to work. She won't do anything. She'll just be sending emails. She says she's tired. She'll come back. I didn't do anything this week. Why I didn't even work at all this week, because she didn't take her time management seriously. So the book is about how to set and meet goals, how to set rules, the 80-20 rules, how to set and meet goals. So this book that I'm telling you about, the 4-Hour Work Week, it's very important to all my 9 to 5 workers, people that work 9 to 5, all my office workers. This book is very important to help you set goals for the week and how to meet it in your job specifically. Go and check it out. What did I say? 4-Hour Work Week. It was written by Tim Ferriss. The 7th book on my list is Eat Your Frog. Eat Your Frog by Brian Huxley. So Eat Your Frog, forget the name, Eat Your Frog, but it's very, very, it's a very, very important book. If you are somebody that you don't know how to set priorities, you don't know what's urgent and what's important, you don't know what's important and what's urgent, you don't know how to do things, you don't know how to say, okay, if I do this thing, you will do it. If you don't know how to do those things, go and read Eat Your Frog. Now, like the name says, Eat Your Frog, it means that you will do the hardest part of your work. It says, what I learned is first do the things that you know that day, if you say you will do it, you won't do it. Do it at that moment. Immediately you say, seconds I was doing, start that one and do it. That's Eat Your Frog. Priorities. It spoke about day-to-day planning. It spoke about working efficiently. It spoke about urgency. I told you what he spoke about, what is urgent and what is important, and what is important cannot be urgent. Do you understand? So check that book out, Eat Your Frog. So the 8th book on my list, I'm talking to all my women right now. The 8th book on my list is Smart Money Women. Hey Jesus, by R.S. Uju. Smart Money Women. You see this book that I want to talk to you about? This book, let me first calm down. This book for my women, for my independent women, it's about how women could make money for themselves. The ups and downs about Lagos. This is about Lagos actually. The ups and downs of making money, how entrepreneurs, what they don't do, what they do, what you should do and what you should not do as a woman. So to all my women, if you're listening to me, Bachayan Kitty, hold your ears and listen. Smart Money spoke about it. It didn't even speak about it. It tackled the issue of fear and misconceptions surrounding money. He explained that it is all. He also tackled debt, why you should not hold debt, and how bad debt is. Hey God, spending. He spoke about your spending habits. He spoke about how how women can be successful with money. He spoke about independence, women independence on wealth. The ninth book on my list, is Psychology of Money. I'm sure some people that have been watching my video have been waiting for me to talk about Psychology of Money. Yes, Psychology of Money. If you've not read it, please go and read it. To my businessmen, go and read Psychology of Money. Psychology of Money teaches us about greed, happiness, and wealth. See those three things. He spoke about this very well. You need to go and read Psychology of Money. It teaches us how to have better relationship with money. Yes. How we set our minds towards wealth, how we see and visualize wealth. Psychology of Money said that. They also said how to make smarter financial decisions concerning investments, your business. Check out Psychology of Money. It is very important. Very, very important. So now the book we've been waiting for. My 10th book, or let's say my number one book. The book that has changed my life. In fact, I have the book here. I have the book here. This is the book. Let me show you. Don't Spend Your Raise. Hey! You see this book? It was written by Dara Dugal. Dara Dugal. Anyways, Don't Spend Your Raise. He has 59 rule books, 59 money rules you should not break. He spoke about debt. He spoke about how you should not rely on your relatives for money. He spoke about financial independence. And there's this quote that I said is a lie. Most of you don't think it's a lie. Money does not bring happiness. This book explains why money does not bring happiness. But for sure, poverty brings unhappiness. Poverty itself is unhappiness. So don't be poor. Have money. So even though money does not bring happiness, still have money because it will solve a lot of things. So this book explained why you should talk about money, how you should be financially independent, why you should be financially independent, reasons why. I'm not joking. Don't Spend Your Raise is my number one book. I recommend all the books, but I recommend this. Go and read it. Don't Spend Your Raise. It's very important. So that's all, and that's all the books I have for you. So watch out for my next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch my video. And if you find any of these books useful, please tell me on my comment section. And if there are other books you want me to talk about, please tell me, let me know on my comment section. And if you've read any of this book and you have one or two to say for the people, please let us hear on our comment section. Each of these books is, you can get it for 1,000 naira, 800. So they are not actually very expensive. They're not expensive. So 1,000 naira will get you a book that will change your life. A book that will change your life. So go and get those books. Don't dull on it. Don't sit on it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Okay, so I've changed my Instagram name. Yes, so I've changed it. I've changed it to something else. I've changed it to Big Baby Wen. So if you're looking for me, because some people say I not see life of Wen, I need to see life of Wen. Big Baby Wen. Big Baby Wen is my new Instagram page, you know. So go and follow me on my Instagram, Big Baby Wen. I love you all. See you guys when next I drop a video. And don't forget, I'm dropping a very important video similar to this one, but on mind, the power of your mind, books on mindset. So watch out for it. Watch out. Turn up your notification button to be notified when I drop a new video. Love you guys. Please don't stop subscribing to my channel. I love you all. You are the best. You mean the best to me. So yeah, have a beautiful weekend. Bye.
I've been thinking about the good times.